In this question, let's take a look at what are the keywords. So when we see more, remember to draw your model, long shot or water gun. And then because it's P join Q, so this is under internal transfer and the total is the same. Yeah, so for same total concept, same total, there are two kinds. One is the ratio, where they will tell you in the first sentence what team P is, example 4/7 is to Q. Then for this kind of internal transfer and you start off with same total, your working or your answer technique should be a before model. So for example, A, B, then it could be a long and then short and then long short and then after and then A, B. So for example, if let's say on top of cutting this, I cut this as well. So this whole thing has to be shifted down. Yeah. So for example, let's say after A shift to B, A only leave the red zone, so only until here. Then for B, because it's an extension, so you can draw dotted line. And dotted line is also a important part for internal transfer for same total. Then for this, you need to draw a small box. You gotta use back purple. And then you have a longer bar. Yeah. So this whole thing is being shifted down. Yeah. So this is the generic solving method for model for internal transfer, same total concept. So back to this, how do I solve it? So with this in mind, I'm going to solve it now. Yeah. So again, for more than is draw a water gun. So P, Q, long, short, and this one will be 16. So label. Yeah. All right. So once again, what are these numbers for? These numbers, as I've told my class, ever since they were in P5, these numbers are not here because this is a math subject. These numbers are here to find 1U. Yeah. So later, I will demonstrate how these numbers are always used to find 1U. Whenever they are used, the next step is always to find 1U. So 28 students. So that means there's a transfer of 28 from here downwards. So here you have 12. Yeah. So what this means is that for the after, then you have P and Q. Q, you keep the original bar. For P, is only until here. Then you have a 28 being shifted down. So if you do alignment, this is 12 from the top, and then 16 you shift down. Doesn't matter if they are not drawn to scale, and then this 12 have to shift after 16. So now they say that this is 5 units. This is 1U. That means this is 4U. So once again, remember I mentioned that these numbers are there to find 1U. This one is actually 28. So 28 plus 12. So 4U is 28 plus 12, which is equals to 40. And once again, the purpose of this number is to find 1U. So after you found 1U, please solve it. Solve meaning that you see what they want. So they want Q at first. So Q will be 1 unit plus 12. So this is where you can put your question mark. So it will be 1U, which is 10 plus 12, which is equals to 22. And that's your answer.